In today's video, we are going to talk about the Haitian voodoo calendar. In the last video, we talked about the popular events in the Haitian voodoo calendar. But in this video, we're not going to talk about the Gregorian calendar. We are going to talk about the alternative calendar that belongs to the Haitian voodooist. Before I can share with you information about the alternative Haitian voodoo calendar, we need to go over the creation mythology in Haitian voodoo. It's quite similar with the Haitian voodoo mythology story that I talked about in the Dambala's video. And I may have talked about it in my Maolisa's video that I made about a year or 2 years ago. This one is going to be a short version of the previous one that I talked about in the Maolisa's video. So, in Haitian voodoo, Olohum is the source of everything. So at the beginning, there was Olohum. There is Olohum. But before Olohum, there was Olo without the hum, right? Olo came from nowhere, right? It was just there, or it was just there. And it wasn't aware of itself. It was just existing. And then there was a mystery, which is a mystery because we don't know where home, the story doesn't tell where home comes from. So just like Olo, home comes from nowhere and everywhere. Make that make sense? I know it doesn't make sense, but this is the story. Home comes from nowhere and everywhere, and it penetrated into Olo. Now, because of home, Olo is now aware of itself. And now there was Olo, and now there is Olohum. Okay, there was Olo at the beginning because of home that penetrated into Olo. Olohum is now aware of itself and has become into Olohum. Olohum, we may call it God or Gramet, which is another way to say God in Haiti, or whatever you want to call that source. It's Olohum. Now, Olohum, who is aware, wanted to be able to watch itself, wanted to be able to observe itself. Now, in order to observe itself, it duplicated itself into two Olohum. Okay, so the first one is still fully intact, like it has its full power and everything. It didn't lose anything by duplicating itself. Okay, now the second Olohum that came to be now divided itself into two. It divided itself into Mau and Lisa. Now there are three of them. The first Olohum, who's still here, who was and still here, who is the source of everything. And now there is Mau and Lisa, representing the duality, okay? Light and darkness, the masculine energy and the feminine energy. One is the sun, the other one is the moon. From Mau symbolizes the sun, fire came to be. From Lisa symbolizes the moon, water came to be. And from those two elements, earth and the air came to be. And those four elements, from them, the Loa and the spirit's world came to be. Okay, now all of those are connected. Okay, now from all of those, which is Olohum, the four elements, from the spirits, the Loas, nature came to be, and the animals and humans came into existence. Now let's talk about the Haitian voodoo calendar. In Haitian voodoo calendar, a year is called Yon Récolte in Haitian Creole, which is a harvest in English. That's why old people in Haiti, old Haitians, when you ask them about their age, they would say, for example, I am 80 coffee harvest, right? Because back in slavery time, Haiti location, which was called Saint-Domingue at the time, was producing a lot of coffee for France. So the people at the time used that as a means to count their age. So still now, some old people, when they count their age, when you ask them about their age, they would say like they have like 90 coffee harvest or 70 coffee harvest. So a year it's a harvest. Within our harvest, we have 13 full moon and we have 12 temps. In Haitian Creole, it's temps. The month is temps. In English, this could be translated into two ways. Temps could mean time, 12 time, or it could mean 12 seasons. Okay, and within this harvest, we have 50 weeks, and we have 360 Maulisa. In this calendar, Maulisa is a day. So a day is called Maulisa. Okay? So why it's called Maulisa? Remember, Mau symbolizes the sun, Lisa symbolizes the moon. So a day is the awakening of the sun, and when the sun goes down, the moon takes over. So both together is Maulisa, which is a day. A week has 6 Maulisa, aka 6 days. A temps, aka a month, has 30 Maulisa or 30 days. This is the part that I like in the Haitian voodoo calendar. A day, which is a day in the Gregorian calendar, has 24 hours, but a day, which is a Maulisa in the Haitian voodoo calendar, has 21 hours. And those 21 hours bear the names of the 21 voodoo nations. If you don't know about the voodoo nation, I had several videos talking about that. There are basically 21 family of lois. Okay, those 21 family of lois, you may have only heard about the Petro, the Rada family of lois, the Gede family of lois, because the 21 family of lois are divided into 3 big families that are very popular. So that's why you may have only heard about the Petro, the Rada, and the Gede. But there are 21 family of lois. So the hours bear their names. Now it's getting tricky, so pay attention, right? The year in the Haitian voodoo, remember it's called temps. Now, temps starts in spring, right? What we know as spring in the Gregorian calendar, that's the beginning of the Haitian voodoo calendar. So the Haitian voodoo calendar, the first day is really on the March the 20th. So on March the 20th marked the beginning of the Haitian voodoo calendar, right? It's the first day. So the first day is Yon Raga. Raga is the name of the first temps, the first month. I'm gonna give you the names of all the months, starting from the beginning till the last. Now the list of the month, right? Rara, Igbo, Zaka, Nago, Pedro, Apredie, Wanfor, Ampere, Gedevi, Makaya, Kasegeto, Tedlo. Now, this is the names of the 12 months, okay? So, starting from March the 20th, we have the first month, which is Rara. So, March the 20th is Yongara. March the 21st is Turara, okay? And go on. And we have, in a month, we have 5 weeks, right? Now, in a week, we have 6 Maulisa, which is 6 days. Now, the names of the days, right? We have the first one, which is Aibobo, Bilolo, Aoshenago, Alaso, Kwasembo, Asao. And now I'm going to read to you the name of the 21 family of Raz, which are the names of the 21 hours in the Haitian Voodoo calendar. Okay, starting from Congo, Kaprau, Igbo, Amine, Mudeng, Salengo, Zandor, Mai, Nago, Pedro, Rada. Pedro and Rada are very popular. Susu, Dambara, Awusa, Bomba, Kita, Banda, Bizango, Sinika, Daome, Kenga. Oh, that's it. Kenga. Yeah. So these are the names of the hours and also the names of the 21 family of laws. This is the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please share the video so that more people can know about this channel. And please feel free to comment down below any suggestion or anything you have to say, right? And please like the video, and yeah, if you want to help me out, check out the links in my bios. You can use my PayPal. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in another video. Take care of yourself.